Saturday morning tech news, we're going to talk about an EV battery manufacturing plant that got put on pause, a solar panel plant that's been shuttered, and some very surprising news out of Texas with solar energy. Now, if you like this type of tech content, subscribe, follow, and I'll try to bring you more. Now, before you walk away, let's get into it. AESC is a Japanese company that was going to be building EV batteries for BMW in South Carolina. But they put that project on hold because of, quote, economic uncertainty and the U.S. political climate. That means the company that was going to be building batteries for the plant, the BMW plant in South Carolina, and shipping additional batteries to the BMW plant in Mexico is on pause, as well as hiring 1,600 people to work in that EV battery plant. Now let's talk about Meer Burgerer, the Swiss company that was building solar panels in Goodyear, Arizona, which shuttered their factory after just 1 year. Now, Meer says that it's only fiscally advantageous for them to build solar cells in Germany now, and the economic climate really cost them. Well, let's get into the real meat of it. What happened with Meer Burgerer is they had a contract that was going to have multiple gigawatts of solar panels built. Now, their capacity in Arizona was 1.5 gig, but they also had plans to build a factory in Colorado. Now, that Colorado plant was going to be about 2 gigawatts of solar panels, and because it wasn't fiscally viable for them to build that plant, they didn't, and ended up losing 2 of their biggest contracts, and they no longer had the income to continue operating within the United States. And the most surprising part of the week is the Texas legislature. You see, they've got bills SB 819, 715, and 388, which are all anti-solar, anti-renewable energy bills. And it's kind of understandable knowing the gas and oil industry in Texas. They have a lot of power plants that are gas-fired, so the lobbyists protect those interests. And I think we all understand that. However, all 3 of those bills have died in session. And the comments after from the legislators in Texas show how much they've actually paid attention, understanding that Texas has now become number 2 in battery storage in the United States behind California, that their solar industry has grown, and that they continue to grow with cryptocurrency companies in their mining and their pull on the electrical grid in Texas. And one of the more surprising remarks came from Enbridge Energy, because they had just installed 130 megawatt solar farm in Texas. And their remark was, energy is energy. Well, that's it for this Saturday. Again, everything under 3 minutes. Subscribe, follow, and I'll get you more.